Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch the full lecture. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Till the part 8 video we just saw about the different cases. Now we will be solving problems related to all the cases. So the question is on the screen. Please take the screenshot of the question or at least write down the question, because whenever I am solving the problem it will be easy for you to understand the solution. So they have given a question, that is, in an engineering factory the following particulars have been extracted for the year ended 31st December 2022. So for the year ended 31st December 2022 they have given the particulars. In that we can observe that there are three production departments, that is A department, B department and C department, and there are two service department, that is X department and Y department. So they have given the direct wages of each department, direct materials they have given, next staff number they have given, electricity they have given, next assets value of all department they have given, and how many light points are there in each department, that also they have given. Next the area also they have given. Next they have even told the certain expenses. So power they have told, next lighting they have told, next stores overhead they have told, then welfare to staffs they have told, next depreciation they have told, repairs, then general overheads, then rent and taxes. Next, apportion the expenses of service department Y according to the those of wages, direct wages. So the department Y, whatever the amount comes, that should be apportionated on the basis of direct wages ratio. Then whatever the expenses are there in the cost is there in service department X, that should be on the basis of 5:3:2 ratio. Now let us see how to solve the problem. This is the format. So first always you need to divide direct wages. First always divide the direct wages actually. So it will be production department, we will not divide any direct wages, only for service department we need to divide. So for X it is 15,000 and for Y it is 30,000. 15 plus for 30 it will be 45,000. Next we have direct materials, that also we need to divide among the service departments and not for production department. For X it is 22,500 and for Y it is 22,500. If you add both it will be 45,000. Next we have power expenses. We have power we will distribute on the basis of electricity. Power will be distributed on the basis of electricity. The total power expenses is 1100. Now that we need to divide. Let us see how to divide. First one we are having, that is power. So power, the total power expenses is 1100. This will be on the basis of electricity. So we have A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. So A department is using total 6000 kilowatts, B department is using 4500 kilowatts, C department is using 3000 kilowatts, X department is using 1500 and Y department is also using 1500. Now eliminate two zeros from each. Here it will be 60, here it will be 45, here it will be 30, here it will be 15 and here it will be 15. So 15 ones are 15 ones are 15 twos are 15 threes are 15 fours are. When you add everything, that is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, the total will be 11. Now you need to divide this 1100 among A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department in the ratio. So it will be 1100 into 4 by 11. Next 1100 into 3 by 11. 1100 into 2 by 11. 1100 into 1 by 11 and 1100 into 1 by 11. So for A department it will be 400, for B department it will be 300, for C department it will be 200, for X department 100 and Y department 100. Now the same cost we will be writing it over here. So 400, 300, 200, 100 and 100. Next expenses what we are having, next expenses we are having, that is lighting. So lighting will be based on the number of light points. So how much ever light points is there in the departments, on basis of that we are going to divide the lighting expenses. So this will be on the basis of light points. So the total lighting expenses is 200. Now let us divide this lighting expenses. The total lighting expenses is 200 rupees. This will be divided on the basis of number of light points. So how much ever the light points is there in each department, based on that ratio we have to divide this. So A department is there, B department is there, C department, X department and Y department. A department is having total 10 light points, B department 16, C department 4, X department 6 and Y department 4. So I can divide everything by 2 table. So 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are, 2 8s are, 2 5s are. So this will be the ratio. So 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2, the total will be 20. This will be the ratio. Now based on this we need to divide this 200 rupees among various department, that is A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. So A department it will be 200 into 5 by 20 because 5 divided by 20, and B department it will be 200 into 8 divided by 20. C department it will be 200 into 2 divided by 20. X department it will be 200 into 3 divided by 20, and Y department it will be 200 into 2 divided by 20. So 200 into 2 divided by 20. So 200 into 5 divided by 20, it will be 50 rupees. Here it will be 80 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees and 20 rupees. The same amount we need to write here this side. So A department 50, B department 80, C department 20, X department 30 and Y department 20. Next expenses we are having, that is stores overhead. Stores overhead will be on the basis of direct materials. The total stores overhead expenses is 800 rupees. Now we are calculating stores overhead. We are apportionating stores overhead. So the total stores overhead expenses is 800 rupees and it is based on direct materials. Now we have A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. A department has a direct materials of rupees 15,000. B department has a direct materials of 30,000. C department has a direct materials of 30,000. X department is having 22,500 and Y department 22,500. Now cancel 2 to zeros. Cancel 2 to zeros. It will be 150, 300, 300, 225 and 225. Now you can divide it by 5. 545 is a 545 is a 560 is a 560 is a and 530 is a. Now further we can divide 5 9s are 40, 5 9s are 40, 5 12s are 60, 5 12s are 60 and 5 6 are 30. So we can divide it by 3 1s are table, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. So the ratio will be 2:4:4:3:3. So 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3, it will be total 16. So this should be divided among A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department in this particular ratio. So A department will be 800 into 2 by 16, B department 800 into 4 by 16, C department also 800 into 4 by 16, X department 800 into 3 by 16, Y department Y department also 800 into 3 by 16. So 800 into 2 by 16 is 100. So 800 into 4 by 6 is 200, 200. Next 800. So here it is 150 and 150. The same amount we need to write this side. 100, 200, 200, 150 and 150. Next expenses we are having welfare for staff. So welfare of staff, whatever they are giving, it will be based on the number of employees. So number of employees or staff number. So the total welfare is costing 3000 rupees. Now that we need to apportion it. So welfare to staff, it is total 3000. That will be based on number of employees. So we have A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. In A department we are having total staff members, that is 1500, and in B department we have 2250 staff members. In C department also we are having 2250 staff members. In X department we are having 750 and Y department we are having 750. Now we have to cancel 1 zeros. When we cancel 1 zeros, here it will be 150, here it will be 225, 225, 75 and 75. So it is divisible by 15 table. So 15 tens are 15 15s are 15 15s are, then 15 threes are 15 threes are. So this will be our ratio. So 10 is to 10, 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus 3 plus 3. Total will be 46 rupees. Or else we can do even more simple. It will be easy for us. 75 ones are 75 ones are, then it is 75 threes are 75 threes are and 75 twos are. The ratio will be 2 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. So when you add total, it will be 10. So now we have to distribute this among A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. Now A department it will be 3000 into 2 by 10. B department will be 3000 into 3 by 10 and C department it will be 3000 into 3 by 10 and X department it will be 3000 into 1 divided by 10 and Y department also 3000 into 1 divided by 10. So 3000 into 2 divided by 10 will be 600. 3000 into 3 divided by 10 will be 900. Here also it is 900 and here it is 300 and 300. The same amount value we have to write it over here. 600, 900, 900, 300 and 300. Next, what expenses we are having? We are having depreciation expenses. So the depreciation will be done on basis of assets value. So what is the total expenses of depreciation? It is 30,000. Now let us see how to calculate this depreciation apportionment. So here if you consider, now we are doing for depreciation. The depreciation total expenses is 30,000. This is on the basis of assets value. So what is the total assets assets value? So A department is there, B department is there, C department, X department and Y department are there. Now take down the assets value in each department. A department total 60,000, B department total is 40,000 and C department is 30,000 and X department is 10,000, Y department is 10,000. Now we can easily cancel 4 zeros. So cancel 4 zeros. The remaining will be 64311. This is only our ratio. 6 is to 4 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. The total if you make it would be 15. Now we need to divide it among A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. So A department will be 30,000 into 6 by 15. B department it will be 30,000 into 4 by 15. C department it will be 30,000 into 3 by 15. And X department it will be 30,000 into 1 by 15. Y department will be 30,000 into 1 by 15. Now 30,000 into 6 divided by 15, it will be 12,000. So for A department it will be 12,000. For B department 30,000 into 4 divided by 15, it will be 8,000. Next C department 30,000 into 3 divided by 15, it will be 6,000. And for X department 30,000 into 1 divided by 15, it will be 2,000. And here also it will be 2,000. The same value we have to write it over here. So A department it is 12,000, B department it is 8,000, C department it is 6,000, X department is 2,000 and Y department is 2,000. The same thing we are writing it over here. Next expenses what we are having, next expenses we are having, that is repairs. So repairs, for what we'll make repairs? For assets, machineries and all. So repairs also on the basis of asset value only. Total repairs is 6,000. Now we are doing for repairs, the total repairs is 6,000. Here we have found out the assets value ratio. The same ratio we can use it. So A, B, C, X and Y. So A will be 6,000 into 6 by 15. B will be 6,000 into 4 by 15. C it will be 6,000 into 3 by 15. X it will be 6,000 into 1 by 15. And Y it will be 6,000 into 1 by 15. For same we can use. So 6,000 into 6 divided by 15. It is 2,400 for A department. Next B department 6,000 into 4 divided by 15, it will be 1,600 for B department. Next C department 6,000 into 3 divided by 15, it will be 1,200 for C department. Next 6,000 into 1 divided by 15, it will be 400 for X department. Then 6,000 into 1 divided by 15 will be 400 for the Y department. The same amount we have to write it here. So 2,400, 1,600, 1,200, 400 and 400. So next expenses what we are having? We are having that is general overheads. So the general overheads we will calculate on the basis of direct wages. What is the total general overhead expenses? It is 12,000. Now let us see how to apportionate this. Now we are apportionating general overhead. General overhead is total 12,000. This will be on the basis of direct wages. Now we have A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. Now let us see the direct wages. So in A department the direct wages is 30,000. And B department it is 45,000, C department is 60,000, X department is 15,000 and Y department is 30,000. Now easily we can eliminate 3 zeros. So just eliminate 3 zeros. It will be 30, 45, 60, 15, 30. 15 2s are 30, 15 1s are 15, 15 4s are 60, 15 3s are 45, 15 2s are 30. This will be our ratio. 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 1 is to 2. Total will be 12. Now we need to divide this among A department, B department, C department, X department and Y department. A department it will be 12,000 into 2 by 12. B department it will be 12,000 into 3 by 12. C department it will be 12,000 into 4 by 12. And X department will be 12,000 into 1 by 12. Next y, it will be 12,000 into 2 by 12. So here 12,000 into 2 divided by 12, it will be 2,000. Here it will be 3,000. Here it will be 4,000. Here it will be 1,000, and here it will be 2,000. The same amount you need to write over here: 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 1,000, and 2,000. Now the last expenses we are having, that is rent. This will be on based on area. So the total rent expenses is 550. So next we are doing rent. The total expenses is 550. It is done on the basis of area. A, B, C, X and Y departments we are having totally. So the area of each departments is: A is 150, B is 250, this is 50, 50, and Y is also 50. 50 ones are 50 ones are 50 ones are 50 5s are, next 50 3s are. This will be our ratio: 3:5:1:1:1. So it will be total 11. So this has to be divided into A, B, C, X and Y. A, it will be 550 into 3 by 11. B, it will be 550 into 5 by 11. Next C, it will be 550 into 1 by 11, 550 into 1 by 11, and 550 into 1 by 11. So 550 into 1 divided by, into 550 into 3 divided by 11, it will be 150. Next 550 into 5 divided by 11, it will be 250. Next 550 into 1 divided by 11, it will be 50, 50 and 50. Now this amount we need to write over here: 150, 250, 50, 50 and 50. Now we need to do the total. Now let us add all total expenses: 45,000 plus 45,000 plus 1,100 plus 200 plus 800 plus 3,000 plus 30,000 plus 6,000 plus 12,000 plus 550. The total expenses it is coming, that is 1,43,650. Now add all the expenses of A department: 400 plus 50 plus 100 plus 600 plus 12,000 plus 2,400 plus 2,000 plus 150. It is 17,700. Next here the 300 plus 80 plus 200 plus 900 plus 8,000 plus 1,600 plus 3,000 plus 250. It will be 14,330. Next here if you add 200 plus 20 plus 20 plus 900 plus 6,000 plus 1,200 plus 4,050, it will be 12,570. Next you can add here, that is 15,000 plus 22,500 plus 100 plus 30 plus 150 plus 300 plus 2,000 plus 400 plus 1,000 plus 50. It will be 41,530. Next 30,000 plus 22,500 plus 100 plus 20 plus 150 plus 300 plus 2,000 plus 400 plus 2,000 plus 50. It will be 57,520. Now they have told that the X department should be divided in the ratio of 5:3:2, 5:3:2. So X department. So here we are minusing 41,530 because that will be divided among all these 3 departments. So let us see how to divide that. So X department, the total amount is 41,530. That will divide it to A department, B department, C department in the ratio of 5:3:2. Means 5 by 10, 3 by 10 and 2 by 10. So 41,530 into 5 by 10, 41,530 into 3 by 10, then 41,530 into 2 divided by 10. So 41,530 into 5 divided by 10, it will be 20,765. Next, 41,530 into 3 divided by 10, it will be 12,459. Next, 41,530 into 2 divided by 10, it will be 8,306. The same amount we have to write it over here. So here it is 20,765 and 12,459 and 8,306. Now we have to do the department Y in the ratio of direct wages. Now here we have found out the direct wages of 3 department, that is 2:3:4. So it is 2:3:4. So department Y. So Y department total amount is 57,520. That should be divided to A department, B department, C department in direct wages ratio, that is 2:3:4. So we are dividing on basis of 2:3:4. So 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 2 by 9, 3 by 9 and 4 by 9. So it will be 57,520 into 2 by 9, 57,520 into 3 by 9, 57,520 into 4 by 9. So 57,520 into 2 divided by 9, it will be 12,782. Next, 57,520 into 3 divided by 9, it is 19,173. Next, 57,520 into 4 divided by 9, it is 25,565. So this amount we need to write it over here. So 12,782 and 19,173 and 25,565. Here we are minusing 57,520. So now we will get a grand total. So there is no change in our grand total. This will remain as it is. Now for 17,700 we need to add 20,765 plus 12,782. It will be 51,247. Now add 14,330 plus 12,459 plus 19,173. The total will be 45,962. Next, 12,570 plus 8,306 plus 25,565 will be totally 46,441. Here it will be 0 because we have distributed to production department. This is how we need to solve these kind of problems. Hope everyone have understood how to solve this kind of problem. If you have understood, please put in the comment box that you have understood. Once again, you try to solve the problem watching the video with me only, so that you can get clear with all the concepts. If you have any doubts, you can put in your comment box. We are happy to help you out in clarifying your doubts. And if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Whenever I upload new videos, you will get a direct notification of my new uploads. Thank you. If you have any queries regarding today's session, kindly send your queries to education.mbroadcast@gmail.com.